Yo everybody, what's going on? This is Keegan from Kman Reviews. If you enjoyed this review, make sure you hit that like and the subscribe button. And if you have any opinions at all that you would like to share, make sure to leave them down in the comment section. Ezra Jordan, 117. Ezra Jordan is a Canadian singer, songwriter, and an artist that I've been aware of for a while now thanks to some nods from contemporaries like Tyler Shaw. It's only been recently that I've become invested in and really started to follow Ezra's music, starting with the tracks that would eventually coalesce into this latest EP of his, 117. And you know what? Let's not waste any more time. What are my thoughts on this EP? Let's find out as I review it track by track. We will start with the singles, with there being 3 of them. The first being DOLLARAMA, and this one is just magical. It's a ballad initiated by this emotive piano playing. It's simple, but man, you can just feel every single key. The instrumental doesn't build up too terribly much from there, and when it does, it's just minor changes like the inclusion of a rattling tambourine on the second verse, or the slow taps of the percussion on the second chorus, plus these strings on the bridge that return for the third chorus. Ezra's vocals here are just amazing. Even as the instrumental blossoms, his voice remains very controlled. He doesn't try to holler some grand notes to go overboard. It's a very gradual vocal growth, but it feels so effortless. Lyrically, it really seems to be about this fear and anxiety of being alone in a romantic sense, never really having that one person to call to, and missing the thing he never had in the first place. Amazing song. The second single, Bitter, picks up the energy a little bit from DOLLARAMA, but not by a drastic amount. The main melody is still that rich piano, but now there's some light guitar work, some brass flourishes on the chorus, and most notably, a significantly more prominent percussion to help keep the track from leaning into the same melancholy as DOLLARAMA. Also, gotta give massive props to the background vocalists that push the chorus to anthemic territory, and also that beautiful guitar solo, which came as a welcome surprise to me. Ezra's vocals definitely feel a lot more upbeat, really reminds me of a lot of John Legend's more sunny songs, which makes sense since I read he's a massive influence on Ezra. Lyrically, I get this feeling it's about this current state of the world right now and how he can't bring himself to be bitter about it because he can see and feel some good in it, but at the same time admitting that it's very tiring, which I am completely in the same boat as. Great track. And the third and final single, Heaven Help Me, is kind of like a hybrid track between DOLLARAMA and Bitter in terms of how it sounds. It has the same emotional through line that DOLLARAMA has with the gorgeous piano and tear-jerking vocals, but it has some of the more poppy instrumental fragments of Bitter like the drums, the background guitar, and a catchy vocal melody, especially for the chorus. Ezra's vocals, as per mentioned, are just so gutting. They're light and fragile, but also have an undertone of pain, sorrow, and grief as he sings these lyrics about the fallout of this relationship, the memories that follow, and just hoping this partner's happy, but being stuck in this hopeless state of mind. Amazing song, all amazing singles. Let's see how the rest of the EP compares. Now for the rest of the tracks. The opener 117 parentheses intro is a spoken word introduction to this EP over some faint radio static as Ezra details how all the things happening right now in the world have been slowly just filling up like water and now he's knee deep. These kind of things take their toll on people, and he explains that how they just kind of seep into your bones and now this ocean of troubles is just kind of swallowing you. Certainly a good introduction. Who I Am is the longest track on this EP, almost 5 minutes long, and it opens up as one of the most bare and beautiful ballads I've heard in a long time. And it really stays at this low caliber for the majority of the song, really utilizing that piano to its ultimate potential as its deep, soulful keys resonate in the mix. Aside from that, the percussion adds a decent amount of weight, especially the slow rattle of the cymbal feeling very serene. Ezra's vocals here are just angelic. They're soft and pillowy, perfectly fitting the instrumental like I'm laying on a cloud as he sings these lyrics about the demise of a relationship and how it all seems so good, and then just like that, it's gone. He's trying his best to carry on, but this fear of just being forgotten is always lingering. Love this song. Great stuff. And finally, the closer, All That I'll Ever Be, is another spare ballad to close the EP. The piano is more bright than it has been, but it's still very tragic, and I gotta say, the way that it's played here is absolutely incredible. The fingers just dancing along the keys, it almost feels elegant. Unlike the rest of the tracks though, this one doesn't really build at all, piano is all you get, and it kinda makes the track come off more like an outro than its own song, especially factoring in its length, 2 minutes and 17 seconds. Ezra sticks to his higher range predominantly here, but it never gets uncomfortably high, and I really love when a ballad can pull off that kind of balance. Great song. Overall, my god, this is an amazing EP. truly showcases the power and emotional grandeur Ezra has, especially in his piano work and vocals. I really like the adult contemporary direction this EP went into, as his last project had a ton of traditional pop sheen, but with this one he kind of sheds that skin and is reborn a better singer-songwriter in my opinion. Can't wait to see what comes next. Friggin' loving this. I'm feeling a 9 out of 10 on this EP. Check it out. Well guys, hope you enjoyed that review. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.